This is the windshield seal that came with the windshield when I purchased it. Well, it didn't come with it, I had to buy it. But I decided to use a different manufacturer because it seemed to be a little heavier. This one could have worked fine. And this is what I'm talking about right here. If you're installing your own, I don't know if you can see that seal, that groove right there. But this is where this is going to come in handy. It's a little piece of copper tubing. Let's see how long that is. Oh, it's about 8.5 inches, so 9 inches, whatever, something like that. And it's 1/8 inch tubing, and this is what I'm using for what I used to install the windshield seal. Although I didn't get to finish it all the way because it was just too tough. This is, I think it's pull cord. No, it's just like a thin rope. I think it's like a pull cord. I can't remember. But I got it at Orchard Supply, which is no longer in business. Anyhow, this fits. Let me see if I can find there it is right there. This is what I did. I have about 18 inches left over at the top when I did it. So you can see videos that show you how to do it. And I inserted this, actually like this. I inserted that into the tubing. Like that. And there we go. And so that when I ran, I have the strip all the way up, the line all the way along the seal, and you just put this down into the seal grab. I'm not going to do it because this is a package and I don't want to open it up. But you just force this down into that little seal right there, and you just pull this tubing along. You just pull that along, and the line just feeds right through it. And so if you're trying to feed the line in right with your fingers, it's not going to work. So if you get something like this, push it in, it just pushes it down to the bottom of the groove, and you just pull that along, and it just this will stay up here wherever you have it, and you just it should be like this, because you're going to have it at the top. You're going to have the extra pieces at the top, so you can just pull them out. Actually, you start at the bottom. Well, wherever you start, I think you start at the bottom. Yeah. So you're just going to pull it like that, and you're going to just pull it along. So you just pull that on through like that, and it's going to be in your groove, and it works beautifully. So if you want to try that out, I suggest trying it. Again, it's 1/8 inch. So that's 1/8 inch tubing, and it's 1/8 inch, not even 1/8 inch line, and that worked out beautifully because it fit in there beautifully. So yeah, 1/8 inch line. Don't use a bigger cord than that. And don't use this isn't stiff like a curtain cord. I tried that, it's too stiff. This is perfect, pliable, and it works beautifully. It's nylon, and it just slides right along. So I suggest trying that. The reason I did not install mine, I installed the seal 3/4 of the way. I couldn't get the top because with the chrome strip and the aftermarket windshield, if you see my video on my other video, it just was too far out of whack, so I could not take the seal all the way up to the top. I just left it in 3/4 of the way, drove to the windshield guy and had him put it in finally. If you have your original windshield, you should be fine.